Either way, though.
He can't pull like Mayo yet.
Going into game 1, PS2.
I don't like the pet tag. It's so weird. I
What do
don't
you
understand.
mean?
What does pet mean?
I think we both know what it means.
I want to hear about Smirk's pet.
Why not?
I wanna
Are you
hear
in the,
about
you're in the
Smirk
general
Pet.
server. You see what
Oh,
everyone
yeah.
talks about.
Dude, yeah. He's done some stuff to me.
I mean, you've seen how Smirk talks about dominating men like he's doing to Mando right now.
Oh, yeah.
Taking these 2 stocks real quick in 30
Jesus.
seconds. Yeah, no, It's great. I don't know what you're talking about. But yeah, no, I don't know if these two have ever played since Mando has been not the most active player in the scene. But I mean, his breakout performance at Smirk Host 6, the last one,
Just going for a
I
raw.
don't think he played against Smirk.
No, because Smirk lost to
Then.
Ben and then someone else.
Atomic and Winners, that was it.
Yes.
Yes. No, Mando had a very solid run, beat a few Colorado players. I believe it was Acid and Ping that he beat along with double limiting Ben. But he didn't get a chance to play against Smirk. And now we're seeing an alternative universe of what could have happened.
Yeah.
And yeah, no, it's a very different top 8 graphic that we would have gotten if they had matched up, I guess.
Yeah. Well, not technically. I witnessed the realization of Smirk knowing how to play against Min Min. It was at the second to last Elysium. He was playing against Chunkers. You can just nair Min Min off ledge, and it always works. Yeah. It's free.
Yeah, no, definitely proving his edge guarding prowess in that last game. Getting 2 stocks in 30 seconds, just gimping Mando twice.
Yeah.
No remorse. And just immediately running right back into Mondo's face. This is probably one of Smirk's most played matchups as well, given the amount of times he's played Gwyn.
Yeah, Gwyn, Chunkers.
Yeah. No, very practiced, and then also playing against just players outside of region. I believe when he went to Genesis he beat Urne, the SoCal Min-Min player.
Yeah.
So he's got that kind of experience from a bevy of different Min-Mins and got that kind of different styles down on lock.
Yeah. Are there different styles for Min Min?
Kind of. It just depends on if you like A button or B button more. I mean, Mando, he's using a lot of megawatt. Even kind of these mid percents, he seems to favor that a lot more. Whereas Chunkers or Gwyn, they might use Ram or Dragon Arm a bit more.
Yeah. Mando, a lot of times will play a very in-your-face Min Min, and it's very weird. But it works.
Yeah, I mean, especially in his last matchup against Gold Hat, I imagine you have to, since Gold Hat's not a player you can keep out. Even if you knock him back 100 times, he's gonna run into your face 100 in a row.
Yeah.
So it's really that kind of thing where you're gonna have to beat him at his own game, or just be on another level where you can force him to play yours.
I mean, it's not like she doesn't have the tools for that.
No, she has some pretty solid boxing tools even. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. Either way though, I mean, this game definitely looking a lot closer than the last. Mondo getting Smirk off stage. Megawatt stealing out, getting a lead now.
Yeah. Only we share.
Yeah, maybe being a bit of switch instead of getting dominated all the time. But I mean,
Shoryu into Shoryu, why not?
Yeah, no, either way, last stock 0%. Definitely a big game for Mondo right now. If he's able to get this, we got a set going. But the last 2 sets we've seen that went 2-0 ended in a 3-0.
That is true.
Yeah, not many comebacks right now at Smirk Host, so Mondo's got to dig deep right now. Ooh!
Yeah,
Oh, no. Down air. Not the second one, though.
No dare, no dare. Only a Terry thing.
No, not quite, not quite. Either way, getting Smirk off stage, this is where you can really capitalize.
That was a great air dodge back.
Yeah, getting right between both of those arms.
Yeah.
Okay, back throw.
That back throw goes so far. I've never realized that.
Yeah, no, he's got the kidnap on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I believe. Okay, next short you could kill.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, that's scary being at ledge. Okay, just gonna roll in. Carry on the Tatsu.
Yeah, that.
Oh!
I don't know what he was going for, but
No,
sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I was gonna say I've seen Smirk do that before. When he does the up tilt, if it's not in a situation where he knows that'll be a guaranteed Shoryu, he generally just tries to wait for an opponent's panic option. So you saw him dash forward, expecting Mando to air dodge out. Mando keeping his composure, just not pressing a button or anything like that. and able to survive a bit longer, but not able to live that second shorty right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's such a good option for the dash under because that's the way that you're supposed to DI Ken short you, right?
Yes,
Down
you're supposed
now?
to DI out, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Smirk kind of framed knowledgeable about that and expecting that, but Mando thinking even a level deeper. Not able to see all that game out though right now and dropping down 2-0. Like we said, we haven't really seen too many comebacks, but we haven't seen too many players like Mando, so he might be the first one to break the mold.
True.
Okay,
See,
that
okay.
has some range on it.
Yeah.
I thought for sure that was going to be another early stock off of Mando right there, but
I figured he'd get out in air, but it was, I think, just a little too high for him to, like,
yeah, it might have
fully
been.
space that.
Yeah. Oh my god, that pressure though, back air into Tatsu. That all the way poked through Min shield.
Yeah. God, it's been a while since I've seen the Ken. So, like,
Yeah, no, we've been mostly seeing the Ryu, and if it's not the Ryu, it's the Bowser, so
Yeah.
it's definitely fun to see the Ken again since it's a crowd favorite.
yeah, it's always cool for the just the raw extensions.
Yeah, no, it's a war crime of a character that Smirk plays. But he's a cool enough guy, so we let it pass.
Yeah. That's how every Ken player is. It's just like, God, I hate your character, but like, he's kind of a cool guy.
It's a tax you have to pay.
Yeah.
If you play an annoying character, you can't be an annoying person. Some people still are though. Oh my god.
Jeez. I forgot about Broken. Yeah.
Yeah, no, Mando taking a very solid lead now with that Dragon Laser.
Dude, yeah. Oh, I didn't realize it was a full stock. Jeez.
Yeah. No, just
Dragon out.
sniping Smirk off stage. And yeah, no, he's got to be careful though. That center platform very potent for up air confirms, as we just saw.
Yeah, and I mean, no stock lead is really safe against Ken.
No, especially one like Smirk, who has spent that time labbing out confirms, especially on a character that he's played so much against, like Min.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, even if Smirk does get this next stock and he's sitting at maybe 100% like he is now, I'm not counting him out. I've seen him win these.
It's just more rage.
Yeah. Oh my
Except for
god, that shield though.
Nearly a shield break. Yeah, it forced to roll out of that.
Ooh, yeah, no, we saw him air dodging early again, just trying to avoid getting clipped by that Dragon Laser like he did on the second side. Oh my god.
The mix into...
Okay, second time's Trump. Living.
Yeah.
Hold up.
That up smash is kind of mid.
Will we see another 3-0 or Mando break the streak? And you will.
Okay.
Okay, there we go. On the board now.
It's looking doable.
He's got to be careful though. He's gonna have to win two games back to back on Smirk's counter picks.
Yeah.
Which I'm not exactly sure what they'll be, but I'm sure he'll have something in mind, especially with how many times he's played this matchup. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, two counter picks against Ken or Ryu is pretty ass.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, this will be interesting though. Loser of this drops down to losers, and I'll play the winner of Gwyn and Diaper Nut.
Oh.
So
we could have
might get another Min. Gwyn might get double eliminated by Min tonight.
Oh god.
And she can't even blame anyone because she's the one who seeded this. Wonderful. I love it when
I love Gwyn seeding.
I love it when they have to deal with their own character. Either that or they'll convince Mando to do a random ditto and we'll get Gwyn in top 8 of Smoke 7. Which wouldn't that be something?
Maybe Smash is dead.
At least you don't have to worry about paying out 8 people. You only have to worry about paying out 7. Just pocket some of that money for yourself. I don't know. We might be wrong, though. All of that is on the assumption that Mando loses. And right now, he's not showing any signs of going out easy.
Yeah, I mean, he's only down nothing now.
No, he's up a stock.
I'm blind.
Yeah.
Never mind.
No, as we were talking, Mando getting a very early stock. He's getting Smirk off stage and sealing it out, taking a pretty quick lead.
Yeah, surprisingly, that wasn't the Dare Spike hitbox.
No, but Smirk, yeah, just throwing out that Nair. Like you were saying, you can kind of just toss it out in the drop zone, and Mando doesn't really have a good way of dealing with it.
Yeah, and it just sends so low and, like, little.
Yeah. Oh, my God. Okay.
Oh.
Not quite again. Oh. Okay, I wasn't sure if he got a jump back there, but it will just toss it back to ledge.
Definitely a little scary.
Yeah, no, actually, now that I think about it, that the Hadouken that Ken just threw out, that might be why we're seeing more of Ken and less of Ryu. Since Min does have the reflector and Ken plays a much less fireball heavy game, he might not really be wanting to deal with Shaku's being reflected back at him as much.
That is fair, yeah.
Yeah. But also, I could just be entirely wrong. I'm commentating, I'm not playing, so.
True.
Yeah.
We know nothing.
Both of these players are PR. I just decide who's on that list.
Oh, yeah, Mando is. You are on the... Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Can you hook a brother up?
How much money are we talking?
5 cents, dude. I'm fucking broke.
I can put you in the right of as someone that they beat for 5 cents.
Hell yeah. I got like a free appetizer from like Red Robin.
Oh!
Oh,
Okay.
It doesn't work.
No, not quite.
That,
yeah.
honestly, Shoryu might be the deciding factor between Ken and Ryu here. Because I'm pretty sure Min has a harder time getting out of Ken Shoryu.
Might be, but also going off stage for that down air right now, trying to cosplay Shu a little bit. Didn't quite work out, but still, second time getting Smirk off stage. And we're going to game 5.
We are going to game 5. Damn.
This is Smirk host, but I mean,
He can be
I don't know. Mando looking like this might be his tournament series. Smirk
Mando
had his
host.
first 5. He had the first 5 Smirk hosts.
Yeah.
Mondo had 6.
Did he win all 5? God.
He dropped.
This is just
one
money
set
laundering. Yeah, it's just money
across
laundering.
5 Smirk hosts.
God.
Smirk dropped 1 set, and that was at the
It
first
looked
one.
like that was the first. Yeah. No,
Since
yeah.
then, he did not lose a single set until Smo 6, where he got 9. And now,
I swear he lost to Ping at like, not like fully lost, but I think
Yeah.
like
I don't
Grand's
believe so.
reset.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know.
It-
Oh, he is
it's
going
either 1 or 3 sets that he lost, but I think it's 1. But yeah, no. Now we're switching to the Ryu, game 5. This is we were talking after game 2, like, you know, this is looking like it's gonna be a 3-0. We haven't seen anyone bring it back, but Mondo,
It's looking possible.
he's showing us right now a world of possibilities. Oh, hey.
Right, yeah, 'cause that does double hit.
But also, I don't even think. Are you
Oh,
gonna
I
put
thought
the
you were-
monitor in
yeah.
the fridge?
I thought those were eggs for a second. Games are cool.
You know, that's the second time though that we've seen Mondo punish focus attack with down air. So looks like
Yeah.
he's kind of getting a read on Smirk's timings with those.
I mean,
But-
yeah, there's such a good move with Min.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay. Oh.
okay.
Okay. Blood for blood. 2 stocks apiece.
Look
6
at it.
minutes on the clock. If I was a lesser commentator, I'd make a joke about that.
Come on.
I said what I said. You can prove what you are if you want to. It's up there with nice back air. Let's be real.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that was just a Street Fighter interaction right now.
Yeah.
Doing low roundhouse to slide under Hadouken. Okay. Yeah, no, Smirk definitely looking a bit more composed than we saw in the first dive. Warming back up to the Ryu, getting a bit of a lead, but Mondo has proven that explosive power that Min has. He's very tapped into it.
I don't know why he was trying to go for a Ken combo there.
Okay, he's gotta be careful being in the corner. This is where Mondo's made all his money.
True. I mean, back throw and then just both arms. I don't think he gets past that.
No, not even. But even if he's not getting back thrown, stuff like F-tilt, like Ram F-tilt, the multi-hit that sends you off stage,
Yeah.
Megawatt this percent where he's going to send Smirk off stage, or even Dragon where the laser could really kind of do another hit off stage. Something you got to watch out for.
I thought he was going to go for another one.
No, I might have been wrong though when I was talking about how Shaku getting reflected would be a big factor with the Ryu. So we haven't really seen that too much, but
I mean, I think you're definitely right. Like, he hasn't been using it in neutral as much. Does he live that?
hold up. Last stock.
His last stock.
Game 5. Mondo Looking to make the reverse 3-0 against Colorado's perennial #1 and the namesake of this tournament.
Yeah.
He's got to make a comeback, though. Down 82%.
Don't let him steal your money.
Okay, what's it going to be? Down tilt Tatsu. Not going to kill, but the next one. Next Tatsu might not kill, but sure you will. And
God,
that's
that
it.
little up air extension. God, beautiful.
Ooh. And yeah, Smirk is barely holding on.